Hello and welcome to week 3. As usual, I will try to give you feedback on your performance in week 2 and then look at the contents of week 3. In week 2, you were asked to reflect on or give idea about the content or the information about the book that you have chosen, give details and information about the author and the content of the book and why you have chosen that book and what you expect to learn from it. And I believe that all of you have done that exercise well and gave enough information about the books they have chosen and the reason for that and the expected benefit that they are going to get from those books. Another activity in week 2 was to formulate some interview questions that you are going to ask for a professional in the area of food science and food safety, and at the same time try to think about that professional who you are going to interview. Um, all in all, overall, the type of questions that you have asked are suitable, but I noticed that in some of your questions, some of you ask questions that won't give a lot of information about the issue of food science and food safety, the issues that you want to learn about. As you know, this is not the final list of questions. This is just a preview of the questions that you would be asking, but they can be modified and sharpened as we go on. And as you are going to see in week 3, we are going to give you the chance to be critiqued by one of your colleagues and see to what extent you have done a good job or you need to modify some of the questions. In week 3, we have the usual activities, the discussion, and self-assessment, and at the same time giving feedback on the interview questions that each one of you has formulated. What we are going to do here is to give each one of you questions, the interview questions of one of your colleagues, and then ask you to reflect on them and give feedback to your colleague so that they benefit from your feedback. At the same time, we'll give you the chance to think about self-assessment, and this you would be helped with from the book that you are reading, the Strength Finder. So it will help you to evaluate or to assess yourself. I have given details in the text that I have written to you, and I hope you will benefit from week 3 activities in the sense that you will sharpen the questions of the interview and you will be able to reflect on your performance, assess yourself, and improve on any activity or anything that you think you need to improve on. And as usual, as I mentioned, if you have any questions or any concerns about week 3 or anything in the course, you are always welcome to contact me, and I'm ready to respond to you at any time. And I wish you a good week and see you online. One thing I want to remind you about is the feedback that you give to your colleagues about the interview questions. Try to be constructive and try to be objective in your responses or your feedback to your colleagues so that they benefit from it. And I hope you interact well with each other, and I wish you all the success and see you online.